So after that, we had the Miz TV with Charlotte and Ric Flair. You know, it wasn't a bad segment. I thought it would be a lot worse than it was, but my biggest issue with this segment was that I just don't know who to cheer for. You know, Miz is the heel. Ric Flair at this point is a fossil. Love me some Nature Boy, but the guy is on TV all the time and just...
But don't you feel like Miz kind of comes off as a babyface, though?
He came off as a babyface last night.
He did.
When she was insulting his wife, I thought Maurice was going to come out and start a cat fight with Charlotte. That's what I was waiting to say, not Paige come out.
She had a great theme song. But back to Miss TV, though.
Just to say, Maurice is my favorite diva of all time. You know why? She was hot. That was the only reason, literally. She was hot. Because we had no wrestlers back then. We didn't. Back to Miss TV, though.
Yep.
The most must-see show in WWE TV and WWE history. Miss TV takes off the glasses. Anyway, like I said, I thought it was good. They gave a platform for Charlotte to explain her actions. They gave her a platform to explain her actions, but she didn't, though. Like, where was the last kicker? Any thoughts? Arja, can you enlighten me here? I don't know what the last kicker was.
I have no idea what's going on here. The last, on Raw and SmackDown, they teased tension between Charlotte and Becky Lynch and Paige, so it's not like they were like leaving Paige out of it. And then last night, they asked her what happened with the friendship, the pinky swearing, the PCB, and all that stuff. Didn't bring it up at all.
Just talking about Mrs. Wife.
Mrs. Wife and how she kicked Paige's ass if she was in front of her and stuff like that. And then Paige eventually came out, but there's nothing with Becky Lynch in it at all. She's been in the storyline for 2 weeks about teasing tension, and then nothing happened. They just dropped it. I don't know if they're going to bring it up on SmackDown again, or they just dropped the whole thing.
Wasn't even on the show.
No
mic time, no nothing. She was on Backstage Fallout, people, on the YouTube channel. But no one watches that. So who's going to know that she had any reaction to what happened on Raw last night?
It's just like, you can't...
It's a 3-hour show.
I don't want to see Paige and Charlotte again.
It's not going to be a bad match, but my only thoughts on this were that, again, there's no one to cheer for. Miz, I know he came off as a babyface.
Paige.
She got a bigger pop than Charlotte did last night.
You have to cheer for Paige.
At this point...
I would cheer for Paige over Charlotte. It's not like I'm a big Charlotte person anyways, but I would still cheer for Paige.
Paige came off as a bigger babyface last night than Charlotte did.
Because Charlotte came off as a heel and was like dodging the questions and like was trying to go after the Miz for no reason.
Yeah.
Like his role was just the mediator trying to get the questions. She was just kind of being like a total
dodge.
You know what? And like kind of so I don't know what's going on. But like I said, Paige came out. She got a huge pop and
slapped Ric Flair. Slapped the Nature Boy.
Old Yeller.
Big pop for that too. The Old Yeller. Who you calling Old Yeller?
Slapped Old Yeller. Yep.
Woo! Gotta pay for that bar tab. All the ex-wives too. All 10 of them.
Yep.
All 10 of them. But
it wasn't a bad segment, but you said like they just didn't bring anything else up. They didn't mention Becky Lynch at all, really.
Wasted opportunity.
Wasted opportunity.
You know, like I said, I think I told you this last night. I understand they have a title match to promote for Sunday. It's Paige and Charlotte. Why? I mean, I know that was the direction they were going in, but Becky Lynch, triple threat. I mean, they could do that at the Rumble, but it really should have happened at TLC. Usually one for building feuds, but there's no reason to do another match between Paige and Charlotte. Becky Lynch should be in there.